Peace. Let's discuss today to vote or not to vote. As we sit at the heels of this last presidential debate, I always pose that question. Most people know my political beliefs, and my stance on us pulling up out of, the system. But in saying that, do we vote or not vote? Me, I will vote. Why? Because it takes no time, right? I'm a registered voter, and I really truly believe that to not engage in the process is a waste of resource, a waste of energy, and a waste of potential, right? Me being a 60s baby, right? Born in the, late 60s, we didn't have, well, I didn't have a lot of people of power, political power, that I could use as an image for my self-worth. We had very few people, and with all the messages that we were getting at that time, it was very difficult to discern who we should be moving forward, right? So as a generation hip hop, and most of us having knowledge of self, and in '86 having a renaissance of our culture and who we were, by the time we were young adults, we was discarding that. You know what I'm saying? Just discarding that right to vote. It's not important. We don't have to do it. It's corrupt. Things of that nature. And that followed on all the way until our adulthood. So we really never benefited from the process, right? So now we come to this one here, this vote, right? We already seen the potential of what could happen. Now, I look at it through my daughter's eyes, right? My daughter has only known one president. She don't know who the fourth president is. She doesn't know who the 10th or 12th president is. Doesn't even know who the 23rd president is, right? Didn't matter. Not affecting her. She knows one president. She has that image emblazoned in her brain. Barack Obama, right? His wife, no scandal, no nothing throughout the whole presidency. Him and his loving wife loving each other, raising two beautiful daughters with the mother-in-law in the White House with them, right? She's only known two tennis champions, Venus and Serena. Beautiful black sisters, black skin, shining, graceful, dominating in their craft. She's only known a couple of NBA champions. She's known LeBron and Steph, unquestionably black brothers, right? She's known a couple of heavyweight fighters because of, champion fighters because of her father's interest in the sport, Floyd Mayweather, among other things, and her sport, her gymnast. She knows Gabby Douglas, Simone Biles. She's even seen local politics. All her local politicians are black. She just witnessed the death of, may he sleep in peace, the first black Brooklyn DA, right? She's met our black borough president several times. So that's all she has known. If I don't teach her the negative aspects of politics and the democratic process, which was the corruption and how Reaganomics played a role into what we were doing, she will never know that. That's not her reality. Her reality is seeing good images and black people of power through either their skill and ability or through the vote. That's all she knows. So why would I teach her by doing otherwise, by not voting and not letting the process take its course? You dig? See, we had a crossroads here where we went from a president, this is where we're going from, a president who's 52 years old or in his 50s, right, to going backwards to get either an old racist white man in his 70s or a questionable white woman in her 70s. We're going backwards, right? So our kids need to be armed with everything. They can't just throw it out, right? Imagine if the slaves just threw out the pork that they were being fed or threw out the greens, just didn't eat, they'd be dead. So that's the same thing that's going on with our babies. they'll be dead if they don't see the political process. Because we don't have anything else for them. If they don't vote, if they're not engaged in the process, then they're going to lose. They're going to die. So me, I'm going to vote just for her sake so she can see it. And she can choose to come up with her own or use that political process to the best of her abilities when she's ready, right? She will make that call. But we can't make the call for them to go backwards. We have to lead by an example. You see what I'm saying? And if we don't get the results that we want, now we can teach them how to circumvent the process, right? And to do better. But right now, this is what they have, right? So we're going to utilize it. There's no harm in it. Get your ass out there and do what you're supposed to do, right? Peace.